Hello everyone, my name is Nell and I'm bringing you another episode of TEW 2016. We are at Madison Square Garden, I believe, and today is WWE Raw, and I need to seriously put it down to 2 hours because these are taking ridiculously long to book. So Roman Reigns' music hits and grabs a microphone. He's talking about AJ Styles. AJ Styles comes down to the ring. Me and my friends are not working together as much as you think we are, Roman. We're not. I don't need them. I got word from Shane and Stephanie before coming out here that if you get disqualified or counted out like you did at Payback, you will lose your WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So you're going to try and get me disqualified or counted out. Are you afraid of me, AJ? No, I'm not afraid of you, Roman. Far from it. I've been all over the world. I've seen much bigger and beaten bigger and better wrestlers than you. Again, coming from Shane and Stephanie, we're going to be picking each other's opponents tonight and the stipulation. That's good to hear. I'll start. AJ Styles tonight, you'll be going one-on-one with my brother, Dean Ambrose. Interesting choice. I'll tell you yours later tonight and then the exit the ring. So we've got a pick your poison kind of stipulation going on now. Apollo Crews defeats Fandango. Just again, another squash match. Alright, so the New Day come to the ring, they do your usual promo work, and they tell the fans that they're going to watch the No. 1 Contenders match for the tag titles from ringside. Okay. This crowd was cool a little bit. And then we get an E minus. See, this is quite Jesus. So they drew again. It was a double disqualification, and the crowd was turned off by having a match between jobbers on the main show. Okay. So C minus. So another indecisive finish to who deserves the No. 1 contendership for the tag titles. Shane McMahon's music hits. He announces that at Judgment Day, it will be a triple threat tag team match for the tag team championships. So, yeah, pretty much. Then a C plus. AJ Styles finds Roman Reigns backstage. Hey Roman, I've just found your opponent for tonight. Let me guess, a handicap match against your boys. No. But it is a friend. I thought of a bit of an imaginative choice. Watching you get beat up by two of my pals isn't going to show me what you have in your locker. I've picked a champion. I've picked an old friend. NXT's own Samoa Joe. Good luck. Alright, and then got a tag team Divas match for Natalya. Building her up. And she gets the pin on Summer Rae. Natalya picks up the win against Summer Rae and is celebrating in the ring. Out of nowhere, Charlotte comes out and drops Natalya to the ground, and she pulls her to the middle of the ring and locks in the sharpshooter. Natalya looks like she's going to pass out in the pain, and she does so. So, yeah, we're just building up the Women's Championship duel, which is most likely going to be Charlotte and Natalya at Judgment Day. And then we get a B minus. So the camera's backstage in the League of Nations locker room. They're all sitting down on the bench. And Sheamus says, well, SmackDown didn't go to plan, did it, fellas? I think I should have a shot at the United States Champion tonight. I've beaten before. Are we all in agreement? They all nod in agreement while Del Rio stands and leaves the locker room for his match. So what happened 2 weeks ago is that Sheamus got a double count out to Kalisto. Then on SmackDown, Kalisto beat Rusev. So now it is going to be Del Rio's turn tonight. And then we get a C plus between Kalisto as Kalisto beats Del Rio with a Harakiri. I don't really know what that is. So this match was poorly placed. The crowd was really hot and did not need working. Okay. Another C plus. Sami Zayn comes out to the ring with a microphone in his hand. He says, on Friday night, SmackDown, I was pitted against Y2J Chris Jericho. We had a good match. I was on the verge of winning the contest until my old friend Kevin Owens decides to stick his nose in my match and attack me. So Kevin, get your ass out here. We're going to handle this right now. Then Kevin Owens comes down to the ring, slowly, smiling at Sami Zayn. Sami, you're not going to do a damn thing to me. Why? Because you have a match next, and you can't afford getting yourself injured again right before your match with The Miz. Cesaro's music hits, and he makes his way to the ring. Mr. Overweight Potato, please shut up. Please shut your fat mouth. But you're right, Sami shouldn't fight you. You might roll over him and injure him. However, I have a score to settle with you. And Cesaro gets in Owens' face, and the confrontation most likely to happen until The Miz comes walking down to the ring. So, yeah, everything looked pretty good there. C+, whatever. And we get a B. Importance talking, the Intercontinental Champion has arrived, so please quit your squabbling, Cesaro, because we all know you're the weak link in this match at Judgment Day. I'm the weak link. I'm sorry. Who pinned you last week? And then Mrs. says, but who's holding the Intercontinental Championship? Dolph Ziggler's music hits and he makes his way to the ring, walking around the ring, so he's walking behind people and all that. Now, I didn't come here to talk. I came here to fight. And then Ziggler hits a zigzag on Cesaro, then leaps up and starts attacking The Miz, backing him into a corner. Then Sami Zayn comes collide and starts clobbering each other with blows. Then Shane McMahon's music hits and they all just stop. Now you all seem you want to fight each other, so I'm going to let that happen. Tonight, or right now, it's going to be a fatal 4-way match between all the challengers for the Intercontinental Championship with The Miz as a special guest referee. So, get the crowd pumped. Then we get a B. So basically what happened is Kevin Owens defeated Cesaro when he pinned Dolph Ziggler with a handful of tights. Sami Zayn was a weak link, struggling to keep up with everyone else. That is fine, as we have 4 other people there to make it up. So Shane comes down to the ring again, and all this way to the ring this time, so standing on the stage. He says, last Monday, me and my business partner, we agreed on some friendly competition between us. This entails us both picking a superstar or woman or team, then they face each other. Whoever gets the best out of 5 will get control of WWE. Now I've made my choice. It was pretty clear. He has been beaten up by the Authority an awful lot. It's the Lunatic Fringe. Dean Ambrose. The Dean Ambrose comes out, shakes Shane's hand. Stephanie, I know you're watching. Your time of running WWE has been full of bullying us and oppressing us. If I can help stop it, then I'm all in, baby. And that was basically it. So another B. Then we get a C. Of Roman Reigns defeating Samoa Joe. So this match was poorly placed. Again. Then we get an A star. Fucking hell. Right, Chris Jericho's in the ring and he's waiting for his challenge to be accepted or rejected by John Cena. Come on, Cena. John Cena's music hits. Crowd has mixed responses as they do. Cena sucks. Let's go, Cena sucks. All that shit. Then he makes his way to the ring and he stands in the ring. He hasn't said a word. So what's it going to be, Super Cena? There is a pause as they stare each other down. Jericho slaps Cena across the face. Cena looks at the crowds and then looks back at Jericho. Cena gives him a grin, then hoists him into the air and delivers an attitude adjustment. The answer has been given. The Cena leaves the ring and goes backstage while Cena is holding his neck. So we now have for the Judgment Day pay-per-view, we have another match scheduled, ready to go, and this is the in-ring return match for John Cena and Chris Jericho. So yeah, not bad. And then in about that had grid wrestling and all that stuff, AJ Styles was defeated Dean Ambrose, but we also had a running attack from Bray Wyatt. Interesting. I wonder what that could mean. Ambrose is confused over why Wyatt got himself involved in this match. Wyatt pulls Ambrose up to his feet and delivers a Sister Abigail to Ambrose. Stephanie McMahon's music comes out. My pick for the Judgment Day match is none other than the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. There we go. That is the ending of the show, in which we get a B+, which is probably the highest rating I got, and it started off so poorly, like C+, C, D, E, C, 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 B, C, C, B, 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 C, A star, B, A. So I'm guessing the ending of the show is what really is the best, is the most important, I guess. Which kind of figures. But nevertheless, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.